Before we get started in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you for the time that you're spending with me here today. If you guys enjoy the videos where I browse the dark web, explore the dark web, surf the dark web, then please go ahead and get this video into the double-digit likes. I really love recording these videos, and if you guys want to see more of them, please show me some love in the comment section down below. It genuinely helps the video out. Don't try anything you see in this video at home. Please do not replicate any of the things that I do in this video. In this video, we are going to be digging the depths of the deep web and delving into the depths of the dark web. For the people that don't know what the deep web and dark web is, the deep web is the place that, like, it's just all the stuff you can't access on all the regular browsers like Safari and Google Chrome. However, when it gets to the dark web, this is all the territory that gets pretty freaking dark. It gets damn near illegal. When it comes to dark web browsing, there's a lot of blurring that I got to do in these videos, so I hope you guys can understand that from now. The first thing you have to do before you connect onto the dark web all the time is you have to use a VPN. I'm using NordVPN, this is not a sponsorship, by the way. I just really like NordVPN. I'm gonna connect it to the United States right now. What could go wrong if I connect it to the United States, huh? After connecting your VPN, you want to go ahead and open up the Tor browser, the Onion router, and you want to connect to the Onion router. Look at this. Privacy is a human right. Hands off my data, which is something interesting going on now. If you guys haven't heard, there's a lot of changes that are coming to your data. I've actually put an anonymous donation into the Tor project. They want to make the Tor network faster, more reliable, more accessible to the average user because, like I said, there's going to be a big privacy change in the coming days. I really like what Tor does with their homepages. I'm always a big fan of that. You don't want any of your bank account information to follow you on the dark web. So when you're using the dark web, you actually have to use a bunch of cryptocurrencies. Mainly the two main cryptocurrencies that are used on the dark web is Bitcoin and Monero. Bitcoin is the god of all cryptocurrencies, the daddy of all cryptocurrencies, where Monero is kind of, I say it like all the time, Monero is kind of the shady younger cousin that Bitcoin has that people like to use because it anonymizes their transactions, any transaction they make on the dark web or the deep web or in general overall. If I wanted to buy this water bottle anonymously, completely anonymously, I would most likely want to use Monero because Monero is considered a private coin. Private coins are really cool. It's literally the same thing as any other cryptocurrency. However, when you go on the blockchain, you're going to need a lot more information to see the transactions on the blockchain instead of just a transaction ID. It's pretty cool. When you're on the dark web, you don't use .com websites, you don't use .net websites, no .org websites. You have to use something called .onion websites. This is kind of like a top level security domain. And I actually want to tell you guys that there's a big update to all of the onion links. On the dark web, all the websites had to update to something called V3 onion links. Literally 90% of the links on the dark web that are available to find don't even work anymore because they're the short V2 links. Like if you click them, it just doesn't even work. So when we're browsing the dark web nowadays, you actually have to look for longer onion links. Like I said, these are called V3 onion links. It's a lot trickier, but I found a lot of them, so I'm not too worried. Anyways, a lot of people don't even care about what I'm saying. They just want to see me browse the dark web. So ladies and gentlemen, without any further hesitation, let's go ahead and get this video started. The first thing I like to do when I go on the Onion router, the Tor browser, is I like to type in onion.ws. It's a sketchy page, and the reason why I say sketchy is because I don't know if this is created by authorities. Don't click on any of these links on the screen. If you are doing what I'm doing right now, don't do what I'm doing right now. Listen to that disclaimer in the beginning of the video. Do not replicate any of the things that I do in this video. Don't browse the dark web. If for some reason you're doing what I'm doing right now, you're going to want to right click, copy the link, and you're going to go to a new tab, paste in the link. You see how it says .onion.ws at the end? I always remove the .ws because I don't know what the heck that means. And I also remove the HTTPS protocol. I don't know what I'm doing here when I do this, but I literally do it all the freaking time. And this is what I mean by V3 onion links. They're all so freaking long now. So we opened up Raptor, and Raptor is basically a good starting point on the dark web. It has a bunch of legitimate markets. And the reason why I put legitimate in quotes is because when you're browsing the dark web, you have to take everything with a grain of salt. You have to make sure you visit the dark web with your handy dandy 50-foot pole because anybody can scam on the deep web. Like for example, there's the Kingdom market, the Cartel market, Ares market, Ares market, We the North, that's a Canadian thing, the ASAP market, Versus market. I've heard a lot about the Versus market. Just a lot of dark web marketplaces, and you can see if they have an E beside their name, that means established. But yeah, these are all of the marketplaces, a lot of the marketplaces, not all of them, but you can also find a lot of possible exit scams here. I'll go into that later on in the video, so stick around. I want to show you guys the hidden wiki because I give hidden wiki a lot of crap in all my videos, and I actually just wanted to say that there are great introduction points to how to start on the dark web or the deep web. Point being is you go on the hidden wiki, and nearly every single hidden wiki that exists has something called introduction points where you can start off on the dark web. Not all of them, you have to be very wary, but nearly all of them are great introduction points onto the dark web, and I just want to say that in this video. So when you're browsing on the deep web, you can't, well, you could use Google on the dark web, but I wouldn't want you guys to use Google on the dark web. You wouldn't want to use Google on the dark web, but you can use something called DuckDuckGo. And I don't condone using DuckDuckGo because it'll still give you .com or .org websites. If you guys really want to get creative on the dark web, you want to use a darknet search engine or a deep web search engine. One of the very reputable ones is called Ahmiya. This is what the page looks like. It's actually a relatively great page. The problem with it is that there's a lot of duplicate pages. So for example, if I wanted to type in hitman, let's get started with browsing for hitman on the dark web. If you take a look on the screen, you can see there's literally hundreds, if not thousands of links for actually V3 onion links to find hitmen on the dark web, contract killing on the dark web. Do you think this is a scam? I want you guys to actually let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, because when I take a look at this type of stuff, I look at names like Super Hitman and Silent Hitman, Hitman working worldwide, hire a hitman. This is terrible. I mean, I don't know if I believe this type of stuff. I literally found a link in a matter of seconds that apparently hosts a working V3 onion link for a hitman on the dark web. Dude, this is a full-fledged website. The problem is they use the video game Hitman PNG here, so I don't know if I take this too serious. Hitman services with killers all over the world in many countries such as the USA, Russia, Australia, China, and of course in countries of Europe. We will assign a proven hitman who has already completed jobs in the same country where your victim is. Our hitman will be able to complete your order professionally. I don't know how I take this type of stuff, man. Every time I read this, I have to chuckle, but let's play devil's advocate here for a second. Imagine this is legit. Our assassins will have the option to finish your requests proficiently and discreetly. The vast majority of the murdering is finished by low-level group individuals who utilize a handgun and a hooded coat sitting tight for the casualty in a parking garage. Dude, that's terrifying. That scares me every time I go into a parking garage or a parking lot late at night. Just because I read stuff like this, man, that actually scares me. That genuinely terrifies me. That's literally one website. The first link that I clicked opened up a working hitman service. That's messed up. There's one here called the Besa Mafia 8211 Hitman for Hire. I just want to know why they're using like ad-friendly images. Like, what the hell is up with this? I want to do some blurring, bro. I don't want no Google PNGs. Let's see their service here. Let's see what they offer as a hitman service. I can only imagine. Assassination, $10,000, knife, $15,000, poison for $20,000, acid attack for $4,500, a facial scar for $3,500, putting someone in a wheelchair is $7,000, blinding somebody is $10,000, to castrate somebody costs $10,000, torturing $15,000, the R word $4,000, beatings $3,500, kidnapping, oh my god, it doesn't even give you a price. That's literally two links that I found for hitmen. I don't know why hitmen are literally everywhere on the dark web. Everybody claims to be a hitman. I watched a bunch of videos on YouTube talking about how they bought clowns off the dark web or something, and you know, I've checked literally every darknet search engine. I can't find any clowns for sale. I want to buy a clown. Why can't I find any of these clowns that these YouTubers are buying in their videos? You guys probably want to see some interesting things on the dark web, so let's go ahead and go on to places like the Silk Road. Let's go on to some drug marketplaces. So ladies and gentlemen, if you take a look on the screen over here, I actually just entered into the Silk Road marketplace. They have literally all these things on the side here. They have MDMA, a lot of stuff that'll get this video demonetized. And I just wanted to show you that this stuff actually exists in the first place. I know you guys wanted to see this, and that's why I show it, but there's gonna be a lot of blurring on the screen like I mentioned earlier on in the video. You can see GHB 100 ml pure worldwide shipping. I don't know what any of those words mean. Phenobarbital. I don't know what the heck that is. This one is called Tesla XTC. Oh, I get it. And they have high quality Colombian blow. They literally have a bunch of stuff on the Silk Road 4, but you guys want to hear a little plot twist, a huge plot twist actually. I've showed you guys the Silk Road 4 before in one of my videos, and there's actually breaking news. Apparently the Silk Road 4 is a defunct exit scam market. Bruh, Bruh, the Silk Road 4, the website that I just showed you guys, don't go on this website. I just wanted to show you guys that if you guys put your money into this, you're most likely going to get exit scammed. And if you guys don't know what an exit scam is, literally self-explanatory. There'll be a company that will make itself seem legitimate. For example, like the actual Silk Road was pretty legitimate for a bit. And what ends up happening with exit scams, not the Silk Road, but exit scams, is after seeming legitimate for a very long time, they will shut down the entire operation and steal all of the Bitcoins, all of the cryptocurrencies that are on their server, on their network, you know? So it's by far the worst thing to happen to anybody. It's been happening since the dawn of cryptocurrency, but that's what an exit scam is. And apparently Silk Road 4 is a exit scam according to Raptor. Now, I don't know if that's true, or I don't know if the people at Raptor have something against one of the vendors at Silk Road 4 or the entire page in general, but I thought that would be interesting to know nevertheless. Another thing you can find on the deep and dark web, if you take a look on the screen, you will see a lot of hackers. Hackers are everywhere on the deep and dark web, tons of pages, Pegasus hackers, professional hacking services, security hackers are everywhere on the deep web or the dark web. Even on the regular web, the clear net, you can just go into some like random Discord page and somebody will claim they're a hacker and they'll hack into like your spouse's Instagram. I actually get a lot of comments like that, a lot of emails like that. People are saying, Crypto, I think my girlfriend's cheating on me. How do I hack into their Instagram account? I want to see if my girlfriend's cheating on me. And bro, Instagram is such a problem now. Instagram's causing so many problems in so many relationships. Listen, I'm not going to teach anybody how to hack into Instagram because I don't know how to hack into any Instagram. Boom, hire a cyber hacker. Welcome to Cyber Hacker Hacking Concepts. We offer the best hacking services you can find online, all of them available worldwide, including the United States. Below this text will show you a list of our services. Simply search for one that you're interested in and click onto it to see the information, the details, blah, blah, blah. They have, oh, look at this, Instagram hacking. Oh, guys, answers your question right here. However, is it a legitimate service? Is it a fake service? I'm gonna stick on the side of scam, playing devil's advocate here. If this is an actual way to hack into Facebook, sorry, a way to hack into Meta. If you guys didn't know, Facebook changed their name to Meta. I'm sure everybody and their cat knows now, but you can hack into Meta's platforms like Facebook or Instagram, or you can hack into Twitter. And these are relatively unpenetratable like platforms. These are good platforms, you know? Email hacking. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky because different email service providers have different servers, different firewalls. So like, is this for Gmail? Is this for Yahoo emails? Is this for Proton Mail? What kind of email hacking service do they provide? Let's pay in Bitcoin. The email address that, okay, what, they don't want any more information. They tell you how to buy Bitcoin and everything. Oh my God. I like how they're telling people that the smallest unit of a Bitcoin is Satoshi. And yeah, it's true. Bitcoin has 8 decimal places. And people always ask me, Crypto, like, how do I calculate how much Bitcoin I have? If I have 0.016 Bitcoin, you take 0.016 and you multiply it by the current price of Bitcoin in whatever currency you're wanting to convert it to, and that's going to give you the amount. That's how much money you have in Bitcoin right now. So if you have 0.016 of Bitcoin at today's current price, this is what it's going to be. Let's press hacker, hacking services, hire a hacker, security. I don't even know the terms anymore, man. Look at this. I am an independent security researcher and offensive security web expert. I've been studying web technologies, hacking, penetration testing, social engineering, information security, and offensive security since 2002. And again, this is a V3 onion link, so this dude has been on here pretty recently, defined recently, probably the last 5 months, who knows. They're apparently a legitimate hacker. They accept payments in Bitcoin or Monero. They can hack web servers, computers, and smartphones, malware development for any operating system, which basically means they can make a virus. They can develop a virus for any operating system. So if you have Tails operating system, or if you have Temple OS, or if you have simply Windows or Mac OS, they can develop viruses for any operating system apparently. They have social media hacking, change grades in schools and universities, getting private information from someone, exploits, trojans, backdoors, Android remote access tools, keyloggers, spywares, SQL injections attacks, DOS attacks, or DOS attacks, DDoS attacks, whatever. Even at the end of this entire freaking paragraph, the dude literally had the audacity to say, and more. I'm not even gonna cap. The only thing that made me believe him, and you guys are probably gonna laugh, but the only thing that made me believe him is the way they spelled hacker over here. That's literally how hackers type. I'm telling you straight up. These guys put an A as a 4 and an E as a 3. I don't know why. Another thing that all these YouTubers seem to make videos about on the dark web is buying potion on the dark web. That's right, Jester, I'm talking about you, and I'm talking about all your friends. You guys always buy potion on the dark web, and I'm like, wow. I did the same thing what I did for the clowns. I went on every darknet search engine, dark web search engine that gives me .onion links, and I typed in potion. Guess what? I can't find any potion on the dark web. Kids, your favorite YouTuber is taking your favorite sport drink and putting it inside a tiny vial. I'm not even memeing at this point. I thought there would be somebody that would like take profit in this. Somebody that's like, oh my God, Jester's making all of these dark web potion videos. I thought there would be even fake dark web potion websites. There's not even a fake dark web potion website. I can't find them. If anybody has access to any of these dark web potion websites, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I want to turn into Sonic the Hedgehog. Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, an infamous game on the deep web that I'm going to be trying to find later on in the video, so please stick around till later on. I'm going to try to find Sonic.exe because it's apparently still on the deep web, and there's a new v3 onion link to find Sonic.exe. And if you guys stick around till later on in the video, I will play the official Sonic.exe game from the dark web in this video. Not a part 2, not a part 3, nothing. I'm going to play it in this video. And I did.
You will die at my
I'm a minute 17 seconds in. Now, you guys are going to love me for doing this because a lot of people ask me the question like, Crypto, what's going on with these mystery boxes? Where do you get these mystery boxes from? I'm not going to answer where I get the mystery boxes from, the exact marketplace, but I could show you guys other marketplaces that sell mystery boxes. And the reason why I don't want to tell you guys the one I get it from is because people are going to start going on there and putting up crap mystery boxes, fake mystery boxes from stuff from their drawers and stuff. I've been having a pretty good experience with all the mystery boxes I've been getting, but if you take a look over here, one of these links says buy dark web mystery box. If I click the link, it's going to open up a v3 onion link, and it's literally going to be a marketplace where you can send somebody Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies to buy mystery boxes off the dark web. Now, again, like I told you guys earlier on in the video, you have to take everything with a grain of salt. So this one over here, need an item not on website, contact us and we'll get it for you. Interesting. I've never seen this website and I'm not going to cap. Order the dark web mystery box securely and anonymously. Here at Buy Dark Web Mystery Box, we only sell real dark web mystery box, haunted doll, cursed dolls, dark web electronics, voodoo dolls, and other paranormal items, and not that fake eBay garbage being sold. Whew. Dark web mystery boxes and dark web Dybbuk boxes are built by Satanist, voodoo shaman, and black magic witch or other dark magic practitioner. That's actually really freaking interesting and kind of creepy. You can take a look over here on their shop page. They have a Dybbuk box for $100. They have a small haunted doll for $100. Bro, imagine just like passing and becoming a haunted doll for sale for $100 on this guy's website. How does that even happen? They have a small dark web mystery box for $199, a medium dark web mystery box for $499, and a large dark web mystery box for $799, $800. Oh, they have a second page, 404 not found. This is actually the first time I've seen a 404 error on the dark web. I mean, I've seen we can't access your .onion website, not reachable or whatever, but I've never seen a 404 error. I found another website where they claim to sell dark web mystery boxes, and I wanted to tell you guys that I don't go on sites that sell only dark web boxes. I go on marketplaces that have vendors, and these vendors have dark web mystery boxes. I don't go on actual sites that say, hey, we're a site that sells dark web mystery boxes. I actually don't trust these. I don't want to show you guys the marketplaces that I get them from. But if you take a look over here, the mystery dark box master, $857, mystery 7 for $130, mystery 9 for $200. What are these names? It's the dark web market that sells mysterious boxes. Our boxes are prepared with unconventional and mysterious products that our customers have a unique experience never felt before. Choose your box. The gallery. This YouTuber, this is interesting because this YouTuber here, this is Jude Sommers. They're trying to, that's a YouTuber. I've seen this thumbnail before. This is Jude Sommers showing a mystery box, and Jude Sommers, fun fact, he said his videos are fake, so what does this mean? How can I trust you? You can't even trust your local manager. Trust is earned in years. You can follow our review section. Our review section is not censored in any way. Any of our customers can leave a comment as they wish. Also, we can't trust you. Maybe you are an undercover cop, who knows? But we do business with any customer normally. If you keep a low profile and are a man of your word, we can do long-term business together. Wow. Now listen, if they didn't put up the gallery, if they didn't put up the Jude Sommers picture, and who knows, maybe Jude Sommers bought a mystery box off these people. Jude, if you're watching this video, let me know in the comment section down below, dude. You can debunk this entire freaking website if you do, but I mean, if your mystery box is real, then well, I think I know where you found your mystery box, dude. If you've seen his video, let me know in the comment section which mystery box you think he paid for. Another thing that I find on the dark web is fixed football matches, fixed soccer and football, American football matches. Like, take a look at this. X matches, fixed football. This is probably going to be soccer, but there's a lot of websites that claim to sell fixed football matches. And it's getting me to start thinking, if there's that many websites that claim to sell it, does that mean that there's fixed football matches? I want you guys to let me know in the comment section. Do you think that like soccer games or football games or any sport in general, bigger games, the massive games, I'm not talking about every game, come on, I'm talking about the massive games, do you think they're fixed? I want you guys to let me know in the comment section. Don't worry, the FBI isn't watching you. This one here, making betting profitable, X matches, trust section. The next post-pay match will be played on November 19th. Post-pay match costs $35. Odds are 2.5. What? Oh, this is 7 days away. I'm currently recording on November 12th. What the hell? Match ID. Oh my god. Look at this. Match ID 3033. Date November 12th. Today. Odd 2.6 plus. Oh my god. I actually Can you actually find fixed football matches on the dark web? Because if that's true, then somebody should take a look into this. Not the dark web aspect of it. I'm talking about the games. I'm talking about the corporations running these football matches or running soccer games, American football, cricket, whatever the heck the sport is being played. These are literally coming up in the week. This is an updated website, a daily updated website. Oh my god, this actually is eyebrow raising. Subscriptions. They spelled subscriptions wrong. Okay, I lost a little bit of trust there. The light plan, $190. What is monthly? Medium plan. Oh, it's monthly. Oh my god. $1,400 a month. Right now, if somebody's willing to pay $65 for November 13th's results and it's legitimate results, what in God's green earth? I don't know why there's a bunch of fixed bets on the dark web. Literally as much marketplaces there are on the dark web, there's freaking fixed bets. It's so weird. This one here is called insider matches. Oh my god. Date November 12th. Odd 2. What the heck? Match ID 07604. Cost $89. We offer insider information about European national minor leagues fixed matches. We also offer good odds and sparring prizes to earn money. Please read the terms and conditions before contacting us. What? The info they provide is not an analysis, but it's insider information. So the result is correct all the time. It means you can bet any amounts of money for the match and get big profit with the first time. Dude, that's terrifying. You actually have to think of this because, for example, this one here is odd 21.0. I don't know anything about the odd system. I actually want you guys, the people that understand the odd system, please let me know in the comment section. I don't bet. I'm not a bettor. I don't understand this type of stuff. But if anybody understands how odds work, all I know is this one here costs $440 and the odds are 22.0. What does that mean as a bettor? Interesting talks have been going around with like Roobet, other casinos, other online casinos and whatnot. And I actually wanted to see if I could find any freaking casino on the dark web. So this one here is called Online Play, the only casino in the world that won't cheat you. I wanted to say something. A casino is a profitable organization. It's a profitable business. What do we know about profitable businesses? They make money. How do they pay all the employees there, all of the dealers there? How do they have such nice floors, nice walls? Some freaking casinos have statues. The only way they can afford this is by constantly making money. The odds are constantly in their favor, and the only way that's possible is for casinos to be rigged. I'm not going to sit here and say that casinos are rigged because that's kind of making a pretty stupid claim, and I don't know if I can get in trouble for that claim, but I will tell you here that it's a profitable business, and these people know they're going to make money this month. They know they're going to make money next month. They know they're going to make money in 2022, 23, 24. So when you know that and you go to the casino and you put your $100 on black, you should be a little wary about that. You should always remember in the back of your mind that these are profitable businesses. So let's press this only casino in the world that won't cheat me. Look at this. All our games are adapted from the original ones and based on mine blocks from the blockchain. That actually is a really good idea. Somebody should come up with a legitimate service for this. I don't know if this is legitimate or not. I don't think it's legitimate. In my mind, in everybody else's mind, when you're watching this video, you should remember that your handy dandy 50-foot pole will really come in handy when you're on the dark web, because you don't want to put your money in anything unless somebody else really took the chance and put the money in something and is giving word of mouth about it. It's basically kind of taboo at this point. Not everybody does it, but look at this. Take a look at this. It's impossible to do tricks. That's wrong. Just the fact that you wrote that is like begging us to put our money inside here. Coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. So I can play one game right now. So take a look at this. Guess the last 4 digits from today's last mined block hash. Okay, what? Choose a combination of 4 hexadecimal characters from 0 to 9 and 8 to F. Then you will be assigned a Bitcoin address. Send coins there to place your bet. You mean send your coins to this Bitcoin address so they could take the money. They have the private keys to the Bitcoin address. If you get the public address sent to you, it doesn't mean that's yours. You can send Bitcoins to that, but they have the private key. And once you send Bitcoin to it, they're just gonna take your Bitcoin from you. Send coins there to place your bet. If the last 4 digits from the hash of the last block of the day match with the ones you bet, you will receive the jackpot prize. Look on the screen. You see that thing generating like crazy? That's what a hash looks like. What are the odds? A Bitcoin hash happens every 10 minutes and it's extremely random. Extremely random. Like, it's basically harder to win this than the actual lottery. I'm telling you right now, you have a better chance at winning the actual lottery than you do of getting a guarantee from this. I don't know why I don't even know why this is a thing. What's the jackpot? 0.007 Bitcoin. That's not even worth it. So I went ahead and pressed new bet. So I'm on bitcoin.org and this is the donation address to support bitcoin.org. Not support the Bitcoin project, but just, I don't know, support bitcoin.org, I guess. I'm going to copy their donation address for bitcoin.org and I'm going to go back to... So I typed in the bitcoin.org donation address and I typed in 1234 as a combination. I know I'm going to lose. Oh, I got a 500 server error. Not a 404 error, but a 500 error. What the f? I don't think you're gonna have a lot of fun gambling on the deep and dark web. I don't think you're gonna have a lot of fun gambling in general. Why don't you stop gambling? If you like gambling, if you like placing bets, I don't condone it. Like I said, every time you walk into any of these establishments, remember that these are profitable organizations and they make money off you guys. So they know they're gonna make money next month. They know they're gonna make money next year. And the only way by that is by being a profitable organization. And it's chance, you know, do you really have luck? Do you really have luck? Are you really up at the casino? Think of this. They have your face and they have the amount of money you've ever spent at the casino and the amount of money you've ever won. I guarantee you that you've probably lost more money than you won from the casino. Because don't forget, every time you win money and you put that money back in, that's technically another bet. So, you know, don't forget. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is when you're browsing on the deep and dark web, you're gonna come across tons of websites that are saying like, oh, official Bitcoin giveaway, free Bitcoin. These are all the Bitcoin scams that exist on the deep web. Take a look. I'm gonna click this link over here, the official Bitcoin giveaway, and I'm gonna click on the Bitcoin generator online Bitcoin generator. Listen, there's no such thing as free money. Apparently on these websites, you can just click a button and get free freaking Bitcoin. The current price of 1 Bitcoin is this today, and apparently these people are claiming to give you fractions of a Bitcoin for free. Look at this crap. They say, hurry up and take part in the giveaway of 5,000 Bitcoin. That's $350 million from X-Man Bitcoin Hacker Advent 2021. Hurry up. Listen, this is definitely a scam. You know what? Let's press to join. I want some free Bitcoin. Some free Bitcoin would be great for me right now. Bro, Bitcoin scams are absolutely everywhere on the internet, not only the dark web, but even if you take a look in many YouTubers' comment sections, unfortunately, my comment section has a lot of Bitcoin scams too. There's a crypto scammer, the infamous crypto scammer that everybody in my comment section is almost aware of at this point. But yeah, damn, even in my comment section, you can find a lot of Bitcoin scams. Don't trust any of it, please. If you see any person in the comment section of any YouTube video, including my YouTube videos, saying any words like Telegram, WhatsApp, Bitcoin, contact, do not contact anybody outside of YouTube. Stay on YouTube as long as possible. So I pressed this join link 5.5 times and nothing opened, nothing's happening. The rules. Let's read the rules. To participate, you need to send from 0.1 Bitcoin to 10 Bitcoin to the contribution address, and we'll immediately send you back 0.2 Bitcoin to 20 Bitcoins, 2 times the original amount. Oh my God. Do you understand that if you send 0.1 Bitcoin, this is how much money you're sending them? And they're like, send us this much money. Send it. Well, it's okay. We'll double it. How? Don't worry. There's no speeding up the cryptocurrency mass adoption. There are the most powerful of the most powerful computers mining Bitcoin right now. It's highly competitive. I just wanted to tell you guys that there will only be a maximum of 21 million Bitcoins that'll ever be created in the Bitcoin network. The person who created Bitcoin, he, she, their name is Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto mined the first 1 million Bitcoins in a bunch of different wallets, and 1 million Bitcoins out of the 21 million Bitcoins that'll ever be mined and the last one is going to be mined in the year 2140. But 1 million out of the 21 million belongs to Satoshi Nakamoto. And apparently 5,000 of the 21 million belongs to this doofus, and he wants to give it out because he wants to speed up the process of adoption. That's absolute crap. The process of adoption is a very gradual process. It doesn't happen from giveaways. If this was ever a legitimate thing, if anybody ever took 5,000 Bitcoins and gave it away, those 5,000 Bitcoins are going to drop onto the market and it'll plummet the price of Bitcoin. Nobody would do this. Nobody that's a Bitcoin advocate would ever give away 350 million US dollars. Oh my god, go fly a kite. This stuff pisses me off. Bitcoin scams are absolutely everywhere. Let's take a look at another one. I know this is gonna bother me too, man. There's no such thing as a free Bitcoin generator. All of them are scams. I'm sorry. If you are a person that believes that there are actual Bitcoin generators, then if you take a look on your ceiling for 45 seconds and the word gullible will appear, all these Bitcoin scammers are just a bunch of doofenshmirtz. Honestly, they don't deserve any Bitcoin if they're just trying to scam people into obtaining their own Bitcoin. To be honest, to be real, if anybody falls for this crap, maybe you don't even deserve to hold the Bitcoin too. Oh, look at this, the Bitcoin generator. Apparently you can swipe 0.1 Bitcoin. I can get a whole freaking Bitcoin if I just press this button. You know what? Let's be greedy. 2.5 Bitcoins. All I have to do is press this button. Oh yeah, I have to enter a valid address. Oh boy. So again, I'm putting 2.5 Bitcoins being generated to the bitcoin.org donation address. Look at this. I'm going to get the Bitcoin. And yeah, it's just, it says exploiting, spoofing packet, tunneling via. Oh bro, I'm getting hacked. What the heck? Oh, I'm getting hacked. I'm just going to leave the page. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm getting deja vu? Bro, I don't know if anybody saw that on the screen, but my location thing just flashed up on the top right of the screen. What the f- Oh dude, what the hell? The next thing I wanted to show you guys on the dark web is something called carding. Carding is where you're given fake credit cards, you go to ATMs, you withdraw this money and you basically throw away the credit cards. And it's just a bunch of stolen money from a bunch of stolen bank accounts. And I think that that's the best description I have of it, but clone credit cards is basically the right description of it. But if you take a look on the screen over here, this one, these are a bunch of clone credit cards over here. This is Thief World, $25,000 balance for the price of $4,500. What the hell? $15,000 balance for the price of $2,600. $8,000 balance for the price of $1,900. Now this one here is relatively risky. This is risky as hell because this is not a cheap purchase on the deep web. If anybody was desperate enough, like genuinely desperate enough to send over $2,600 to hopefully get $15,000 back, the damn picture here, the pin. Oh wow, they have a pin and everything. The pin. This one has $15,000. Bro, dude got a bunch of plastic cards and wrote in pen. Oh my god, I feel so bad for anybody that falls for this, but at the same time, if this is legitimate and anybody's ever caught a dub with this, that's the scummiest stuff ever, man. People are stealing credit card information to literally sell it on the dark web. Now you're saying, why would anybody sell $15,000 for $2,600? Because the people that stole this money, they don't want to use this money. They're really scared to use this money, so they want to give it to people that would risk it, you know what I mean? This is dirty money. That's $15,000 dirty cash, stolen money from somebody's account. The person who stole the money, I can assume, probably wouldn't want to use it themselves, so they're gonna sell the dirty money that was stolen for $2,600. You know, so that money that comes in, the $2,600, it's cleaner than the $15,000 that was stolen directly out of someone's account. That's messed up. But a bunch of financial services you can find on the deep and dark web. There's a bunch of those PayPal, I'm gonna call them PayPal scams now. I don't trust any of them, but people are claiming on the dark web where they can sell you a bunch of PayPal accounts. Like they'll sell you the login information to these PayPal accounts. And even if it was legit, imagine signing into a PayPal account to pay for something, putting in your address. Like how it's so traceable. PayPal is the most government thing ever. Why would you want to hack someone's PayPal account? That can be traced right back to you. If you were to buy a t-shirt with a hacked PayPal account, it gets shipped to your door or your PO box, there's going to be an investigation going on. You know, PayPal is not a cheap company. So if you take a look on the screen, PayPal transfers. PayPal is the only online transfer. We make individual PayPal account to individual PayPal account only. It means that you'll get a transfer from another person. Such transfers are not checked and can't not be canceled. We use stolen PayPal accounts for the transfers. So they'll transfer you $500 for the price of $50. They'll transfer you $2,000 for the price of $149. They also have Western Union. They have gift cards for Amazon. They sell you cloned credit cards on this website. They sell you prepaid cards, MasterCards, prepaid cards, Visa. A total balance of $3,100 for the price of $90, and that's their best seller. If that was legitimate, I can imagine that being bestseller. What the hell? The next thing that you can find on the deep and dark web is a bunch of stolen data. So this is Payload Bin. Welcome to a leak site created by payload.bin. Disclosed leaks announcement. What the 300 of personal info of judges, crime reports, veterans reports, and more. WRGTexas.com corporate network data leaks. ConnollyPartners.com documents and other data. UptownBakers.com. Look at this, 230 gigabytes data leaks of social security numbers, contracts, and more NDA non-disclosure agreement data. Part 1. What do I click it? What happens if I click it? Download links. These are not even purchase links. These are down. Oh my God. Personal data of judges, court documents, maps, crime reports, report on military veteran reports, social security numbers, personal identification. This is the download link. Oh my God. Oh, I'm not downloading this. I'm not downloading this. I don't want it. I literally, after 2 minutes of searching for data leaks on the dark web, I actually found data leaks on the dark web, like pretty serious data leaks. That's messed up. What is Payload Bin? In our understanding, we are some kind of cyberpunks. We randomly test corporate network security, and in case of penetration, we publish the information about threats and vulnerabilities we found in our blog if companies doesn't want to pay. Dude, that's absolutely freaking messed up. Now, apparently this website here has a bunch of leaks for all of these websites you see on the screen, like miami.edu, foodland.com. All I know is that you can find a lot of leaks on the deep and dark web, data leaks, personal like social security numbers, stuff that shouldn't be posted on the dark web because the wrong people can access the right data, and I can just imagine chaos happening. I don't know, it's not cool. But another thing that's not cool is on the dark web, you can actually find, I don't like saying it, I don't like saying this, I mentioned this in my exploring every level of the dark web video, but you can find lots of websites that house images of fetuses. It's absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely disturbing. But the good news is that I did ask whoever uploaded that type of stuff onto the deep web to stop doing it. And an interesting thing is that one of the website owners who uploaded that type of stuff commented on my video. I don't know if they were, but apparently they took down the website because they felt bad. All I have to say is somebody on the dark web listened to me, and all I have to say is thank you. I'm going to request this again because there's another pretty messed up thing on the dark web, and whoever puts this up on the dark web, I'm really gonna request you guys to take it off. There are tons of websites that house tons of images of after images. Listen, I'm not gonna ask you guys what your opinion on the topic is. Don't tell me what your opinion on the topic is. Like, keep that to yourself. But whatever your opinion on the topic is, I don't think there should be pictures of the after. There are so many people that are against it in the first place. I'm not gonna explain where I am on that spectrum, but there's so many people that are against it in the first place, and the fact that there's other people that post the images of, oh my God, it's terrible. I'm blurring everything on the screen for you guys right now, but I don't know why people post this in the first place. I don't know why people are on, like, if you are one of the people that house these websites, just take these websites down. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna close the page. Please take these websites down. Not cool to have these. Like I said, it doesn't matter what your opinion on it is. A lot of people have an opinion on the matter. It's one of the most controversial topics in the world. But we're not talking about your opinion on it. We're talking about the fact that these images are posted on the dark web, and they should really not be posted on the dark web. I think it's time for me to play Sonic. I think it's time for me to type in sonic.exe and find the game. Sonic.exe. Sonic.exe. Let's go ahead and get this started. Oh wow, that's loud. His eyes. Data select. Good thing I've played Sonic before, not Sonic.exe. I've never tried this. Oh, I can't even. Oh, I have to play as Tails first. That's interesting. I thought I'd be able to play as Sonic first. That's actually really loud. Oh my god. It's just a kid's game, bro. It's not gonna scare me. Hill Act 1. Playing as Tails. You can't go back. Interesting. The music is pretty creepy. All I can do is... There's no rings. There's no characters to fight. I can't even duck. Oh. What the hell is that? Oh, dude, is that blood? Oh, what's that in the tree? Okay, a bunch of characters from Sonic that are mutilated. All the... Wow, oh wow. We got lots going on here, huh? It's interesting. The music is pretty disturbing, and... Oh, speaking of the music, it's gone. Just walk in, jump in. Oh, look, it's Sonic. What's up with his eyes? Hello? I can't... Kind of loud. It's not that it's scary. Like, loud sounds are not scary. It's just uncomfortable to listen to. Oh, wow.
Do you want to play with me?
Now that's creepy. Hide and seek. I'm Tails. What was the point of the time in Sonic? There was always time on the top left. This game has it too. I guess I'm still playing as Tails right now. I don't get the whole storyline. There's supposed to be an ARG behind this. Never looked too far into it. It's a really popular topic. Like a huge ARG behind it. I was supposed to run away. That's a chasing music. That's a chasing music.
You're too slow. Want to try again?
Now I guess I have to play as Knuckles. The main channel. This one's called, it's called You Can't Run. I'm 3 seconds in. 5 seconds in. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to synchronize it. It says X on the bottom. The music is pretty weird. Oh. Okay. So I just have to run and jump. I don't know why it's telling me to punch. It's really weird. There's no characters to punch. 25 seconds in. What am I to expect from this? Jesus Christ. Stop that, man. I hate that sound. I'll just stop moving. Oh. Oh. So Knuckles is currently surrounded in blood. I can't even jump anymore. I lost the ability to jump. I'm 49 seconds in. Okay. Wow, what the hell? There is an actual conspiracy that this is... I can't do anything. I can't even catch him. What's the point of this?
You will die at
I'm a minute 17 seconds in. I like Knuckles. So many souls.
So many souls to play with. So little time. Would you agree?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds pretty creepy. Like, I know this is made for kids. I wanted to... Some people think that this is actually created by Sega. Take a look over here. Oh, wow. Tails is on the left. Knuckles is in the middle. Oh, wow, what's going on there? Anyways, I'm playing as the big dude. I'm 3 rounds deep, and I keep forgetting about that sound. This one's called ... Let me guess. I have to walk around. This guy, he can't even jump. He doesn't have the ability to jump. His name is Dr. R. 9 seconds in. Bro, what's up with this? And all I gotta do is just walk. Give me... Oh, okay. There we go. Staircase. Hey. Oh, the music is really... It's actually kind of creepy. It reminds me of the Lavender Town song. Ooh. Oh. This slaps. I just want to listen to the music. Oh my god. I don't care what anybody says. That music slapped though. What the hell? I'm 53 seconds in now. Perfect. The big dude. Nothing's really happening here except that. It says I am God on the screen. Oh, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. Oh my god. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about on the dark web, and thank goodness I'm finding less links about it because the V3 onion link situation, whatever. But in the past, there was quite a few links of human experimentation. I only found one link. I only literally found one link of it. Human experimentation, for the people who don't know, it's self-explanatory, where people are doing experiments on other humans, torturing other humans. But human experimentation on the deep and dark web, it's absolutely sickening. I'm not going to be showing you guys anything because once you open up the web pages, it just starts playing pretty loud sounds and it starts playing GIFs before you can play the videos. And I'm not going to be opening the website, but yeah, human experimentation was a much more prevalent topic in the earlier days of the dark web. However, nowadays you can't really find anything about it. Thank goodness. Those people that are responsible for the human experimenting websites and the people that are responsible for the next 2 topics that I'm going to talk about in this video, all of these people should rot in hell. This is the worst of the worst of the worst on the dark web, and it's in no specific order. I just wanted to clarify that, like, whatever I'm about to say is in no specific order, because human experimentation is pretty freaking bad. But another thing you can find on the deep and dark web, pretty prevalent until this very day, is animal abuse. Now, I hate this. I hate this a lot. Like I said, this is in no specific order, but I'm a big animal lover. For example, I'd be doing random browsing on the deep and dark web, and I'd click on like a marketplace link, and it would literally open up one of those Chan websites, and the GIF of a animal being abused would come up. It would ruin my entire day. A simple GIF would ruin my entire day. I absolutely, like I said, this fits in the category of people that should rot in hell alongside with the human experimenters because they're no better. But the last thing I'm going to talk about in this video, unfortunately, this is riddled on the deep and dark web. I can go back on excavators, like scroll down for a little bit. There you go. There's 1, 2, 3. Like, that's absolutely bad, man. That's absolutely terrible. This stuff's absolutely riddled on the deep and dark web. Pedophilia. This fits in the category of people that should absolutely rot in hell. I mean, I'd take it and report it to the proper online authorities, but damn, like that stuff absolutely bothers me. And like I said, those last 3 topics that I talked about, the the animal abuse, and the human experimentation, all 3 of those categories, the people that are responsible for all 3 of those categories should absolutely rot in hell. That's absolutely bad, man. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and put on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload these dark web exploration videos, a dark web mystery box. If you guys enjoy me digging in the deep web or delving into the dark web, then please like this video. Try to get this video in the double-digit likes. I really want to keep exploring the dark web. I want to keep browsing it. I want to keep digging on the dark web, surfing the dark dark web, whatever you want to call it. And if you guys really want to see more of these videos, two things: subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and please get this video into the double-digit likes, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much if you made it this far. Thank you so much for spending your time with me here today. That's all for the video, and remember to stay off the dark web.